Welcome back to Say No More Media, and Shilo Sanders' road to the NFL isn't over. It actually just begun. As you know, we still have the Colorado's Pro Day, and they will be highlighting two of the top three players that will be taken in this year's NFL draft, according to the mock drafts. This is allegedly, and it's also my personal opinion. You have Travis Hunter, the Heisman winner, the exciting two-way star who took college football by storm, and of course, you know, put your wrist up, you got Shilo Sanders, who will be the top three quarterbacks taken in this year's NFL draft. So just ask yourself, at a pro day, when you have that type of media coverage, that type of NFL scouts and executives that will be in the building to watch two of the top three players that will be taken in the NFL draft, what kind of exposure will that provide for Shilo Sanders, Cameron Stillman Craig, Will Shepard, BJ Green, Levante Bentley, and the other Buffaloes, if I didn't name your name, my bad, that will be looking to sign or be drafted with an NFL team in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Big 12 also has a pro day where they showcase the talent specifically from the Big 12 in front of NFL executives. It took place last year, March 27th through the 31st, and that gives the opportunities for players who were not invited to the NFL Combine or players who were invited to the NFL Combine to also attend the Big 12 Combine. It's a showcase where NFL executives have the opportunity to have a more personable one-on-one with the draftees that will be in the draft, and also have an opportunity to do interviews. The same thing as a combine, the same workouts. The receivers will do the same, Joe. So when it comes to Shilo, he will be able to do all of the free safety drills that the safeties are doing at the Indianapolis at the combine. He'll be able to be seen in front of these same personnel that will be seen at the NFL Combine. So the road isn't over. It's actually just begun. And when you have Coach Prime and his knowledge and experience that Deion Sanders brings not only to the college football world, but this guy is a Super Bowl champion. You know, he played two sports. He knows what he's doing, especially when it comes to his sons. You can call it what you want, but I call it preparing your sons for their future. So just because Shilo Sanders was not invited to the NFL Combine, you know, that does not mean that the road to the NFL is over. It's actually just begun. And I'm a true believer that everything that they've touched so far has only gotten better when it comes to the Sanders family. They went from Jackson State, turned that program around. They came to Colorado, turned around a 1-11 program, and they just played in their first bowl game, and this is only year 3. So with that being said, I have no worries at all about Shilo Sanders moving forward in this year's NFL draft. You know, been a big fan of the Colorado Buffaloes since they made their transition from Jackson State over to Colorado. We got to keep it real. It has been the most popular college football team. It might not have been the best college football team, but check the numbers, check the ratings. The games were sold out. They were excited and you wanted to know what Colorado was doing this year. And you know, you got to give a big shout out to Coach Prime and what he's being able to do for the culture in the state of football. College football will never be the same. So with that being said, most definitely the journey has only just begun. When you take a look at the plan it's a lot of plans that are at play right now. By not going drafted, you kind of get to choose what team that will sign you. You could pursue a team as an undrafted free agent. If you get drafted by a team, you're going to that team specifically. And we all know not all franchises end up working out for certain position groups or certain markets with a name that's as big as a Sanders. So there's a couple of teams in mind I could expect Shilo to be playing on next year. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. What do you guys think about this journey? Like, comment, and subscribe.